What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Coming at you with yet again another perfume experience. And continuing with the Matiere Première theme, I have Bois de Ebene. Again, my French sucks, so bear with me, okay? Bois de Ebene. There we go. Alright, so I'll be going over the musing if there's any and a note breakdown from the website, followed by a perfume experience with you guys where I'll share my thoughts around, performance and all sorts of other metrics that I came up with and let you know what I think about whether you should cop it or not. All right? But before we get started, and as per tradition on this channel, make sure to grab your favorite snack, your favorite bevy or cafe, and sit back and relax and enjoy the awesomeness heading your way. So, here goes my sleep tonight. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Bois d'Aube. Initial idea, a dark ambery wood. Main ingredient, Gaiac wood oil from Paraguay or Paraguay, however you want to pronounce it. Creative approach, strengthen the wood density of Gaiac with patchouli oil Indonesia and Cypriol oil India. The ambery facet is accentuated by the addition of Cabruva oil Brazil. And that's it. That's all the website has. Okay. So we get to do the perfume experience. So I'm sleep deprived, you guys. So if I'm a bit loopy and goofy, that's because I couldn't give two birds about. Anyways, let's get started. This will help wake me up, I know. Bois d'Aube. All right. See that? That sampler right there is amazing. All right. I love, love, love these sampler. I think this 5 mLs from the brand. You always can tell the quality through the sampler performance. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Wow. I didn't even smell my forearm yet, and it's like amazing, and it's like really refined, elegant masculinity is the best way I can explain it. God, this is so good. Oh, okay. Let me. I need coffee. I need to wake up. Look at those eyes. Oh my God. Okay. It's so funny because it smells like a mix of like a really classy masculine perfume. And if you've been to some of those high-end hospitals, you know the smell of the antiseptic cleaners they use in these hospitals? It's got some of that in here, and I'm not mad at it. I actually love it. I like that smell. It reminds me of cleanliness, being taken care of, and just professionalism. What else? Yeah, and medicine. Who doesn't like medicine? Okay, especially when you're sick. You love medicine, okay? And it has this, yeah, it's weird because it has this antiseptic airiness to it. And I'm not sure. I mean, it could be from many things. It could be from the Gaiac, it could be from the Cypriol, and it could be the Caberuva oil, which I have no idea what that is or what it smells like independently. But there's also this creaminess to it. I don't quite know why, but I really like this. It smells familiar, but at the same time unfamiliar and weird in a nice way. Also, the antiseptic quality in here has this sort of spiritual, meditative quality to it. It reminds me a bit of that antiseptic bite you get from artisanal ouds. And yeah, this is wow. Okay. So it does have a bit of ambriness to it, but not too much to the point where it's too warm and suffocating. There's a slight powderiness here, which I can't quite put my nose on where it's coming from. Now, this is extremely well blended that I honestly cannot. Well, I don't want to say I cannot, but I'm having a hard time breaking down the patchouli note separate from the Gaiac, separate from the Cypriol, and God knows what Cabirova oil smells like. But yeah, it's very well blended. Yeah, it's like a clean, classy, elegant, masculine scent is the best way I can explain it. Okay, I think that gives you a bit of a sense of what. You know what? This would be a perfect scent for a doctor. It really would. It smells like a doctor's office mixed with a classy, elegant men's perfume. So, if you're a doctor out there, this is the perfect scent for the setting you operate in. But, anyways, let's get into some data, some facts, some metrics for you data number nerds. So, performance. Projection and trail ensilage with this one is strong. Right now, it is projecting off of my forearm towards my nostrils, and I'm picking on it well. It is also tireless in its projection. My nose is not going blind to it, so you're constantly picking on it. Trail ensilage with this one is gonna be the same. It's gonna be strong. So wherever you walk through, you're gonna have a trail of the scent behind you. And the silage is basically if you hanged out in one spot for a bit and then you left, the scent still lingers there way after you're gone. So strong with this one, okay? Not beast mode though, but strong, all right? In terms of seasonality, honestly, this one is very versatile to the point that you can wear it across all 4 seasons. It is not too ambery to the point that it would be suffocating or overbearing in hot weather, but it's also not too green or bitter or has a bite to it where you kind of don't want to wear it in the winter, but would prefer it in the summer. So it's very well balanced in that way, if that makes sense. So I recommend this for all seasons, fall, winter, spring, and summer. Now, with respect to time of day to wear this, I'm not gonna, you know what? I wouldn't recommend this for morning wear. This would be more of an early evening to late evening wear, just again because of the oils in it, as well as the ambery quality is better suited for evening wear. Now, how would you dress this? In terms of wear, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is versatile enough to wear either smart casual or semi-formal or formal, okay? You don't really want to go overly casual with this. Like a jeans and a t-shirt, you're not gonna really be congruent. But if you do smart casual, where you can do a t-shirt and maybe khakis, for example, with some loafers, or if you go semi-formal or formal, this scent will work great. Now, gender spectrum. How does it work out for the guys and the gals? Fellas, this scent is perfect for you. Ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and say you can still pull it off, because of the ambery quality of it, but it does have a masculine bias to it. So please do keep that in mind as you consider obtaining this. If you're more of like one of those strong character boss gal, boss babe, boss lady character or archetype, and you have a dominant personality, you can pull this off, okay? Although with this scent, it's not really domineering. It has this subtle, controlled dominance to it as a profile. So it would work for you, ladies. But just keep that in mind that it does have a masculine bias to it. So I still would recommend this more for the men. But for the adventurous, risque ladies out there that, like to live on the edge and dabble a bit in danger and put out that animus side of your personality out there, this scent will work for you. Now, with respect to context, where would you wear this? What sort of setting? I'm gonna have a bit of fun with this. If you're a doctor, like I said, this is your scent, okay? It would, like a hospital or your office is a perfect setting to wear this scent in. Although, granted, most hospitals and clinics are no scent zones, so there goes my idea there. So let's maybe go to the patient side. If you're feeling sick, actually, no, this probably would trigger some irritation with your lungs. But anyways, if you're a patient or you want to simulate being a patient and you're a dude or a lady that wants a masculine medical scent, this is your scent. Okay, you can put this on and go to the hospital or clinic, or feel like if you want to, I don't know, if you're into doctor-patient role play, you can also help with the role play simulation by putting the scent on to set the mood and the atmosphere. Okay, on a serious note, where would you wear this? This is actually fairly office safe. You can wear this to your office and you're not gonna have any problem with it being offensive. The Gaiac wood in here is tame. This is a Western take on a woody, ambery scent. So it's office safe, I will say that. Although, again, not really a morning scent, more of an evening scent. But if you have an office function in the evening or you work late, by all means, douse yourself in the dark ambery wood. Now, you can also wear this scent if you're going out for a formal evening of dining or drinking in a lounge. Now, it's not the most playful scent, but if you're more of an older gentleman, above the age of 45, I would say, you're mature, you're more refined, you know what you want out of life, and you have things sorted out, and you're in control of your domain, and you have poise to your character, you can pull this off in settings like these, okay? This is not a clubbing scent. Do not wear this to a club. It's just not congruent. You can also wear this if you're going to, let's say, one of those fancy shopping malls or shopping areas in, anywhere in Southern Europe, like Southern Spain, Southern Italy, Southern France. This scent will be congruent. If you are heading somewhere in the Caribbean for Christmas or the New Year's to party with your friends or family, and like I said, if you're more of an older gentleman, this scent in the evening will be great. So if you're heading out to a party at Nikki Beach in St. Bart's, or you're heading out to Turks and Caicos or Anguilla or Barbados or the Bahamas or any of the other countless islands, St. Kitts, Nevis, I mean the list goes on, you get it. You're arriving on your yacht or your private little jet and you're partying the night away, and this is your scent, okay? You can wear this. It's more of a restrained party vibe to it. It has this mature polish to it where you can have a classy, fun evening without the debauchery, if that makes sense. Okay? So, I can keep going on, but, you know, to save everybody's time, would I recommend Bois de Ebene by Matiere Première? 100% yes. Get your nose on it, get your wallet on it, cop it. You will not regret this. If you're into a westernized take on a Gaiac wood patchouli oil fiesta scent, okay? This is actually one of my favorites out of the house. I think the top two would be this one and Incense Suave. And the good news is you can get a sampler, try it out first before you commit to a full bottle. But just to give you a perspective of how good this is, the 50 ml is sold off of the website and a lot of retailers because personally I think it's one of the best scents this house makes. And yeah, get your nose on it, try it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, if you already tried it or copped yourself a bottle or a sampler. But with that said, I'm going to wrap it up here, you guys. As per usual, very much appreciate your time and attention, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.